What image comes to your mind when you think of the word treasure? I guess what comes to my mind is an old pirate chest full of gold coins or stacks of gold bars, a kind of an Indiana Jones situation where you go in and you just see all of these valuable items, ancient items that would be worth millions and millions of dollars. Uh, in Matthew chapter 6, Jesus is continuing to talk in the Sermon on the Mount. And in chapter 6, verse 21, he says, "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Now, when we think about that verse, the first thing that might come to your mind is treasure. I don't have any treasure. I mean, I have some things, but I certainly don't have anything that would be considered extremely valuable or of a huge amount of money. But what Jesus is saying is, where are the things you treasure? Now, the world may not look at the things that you have and say, those are incredibly valuable, or those would be worth millions of dollars on the open market. But in your heart, remember, this is what Jesus is talking about in the Sermon on the Mount, our heart attitudes, our motivations. Where are the things that you treasure? Are you accumulating things here on this earth that are extremely special to you, that you put all kinds of value in, that you are thinking about, that you are pursuing, and you are just giving your every effort to accumulate? Or is your treasure in heaven? That's what he's talking about here. He says, lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where thieves don't break in and steal, where rust doesn't come, where moths don't come in and eat it all away. Where is your treasure? Where are the things that you value? We have two choices in this world. We can accumulate material things and put all our value and all our stock there, or we can accumulate spiritual treasure. We can be about the Father's business, as Jesus said when he was very young, and they came and found him in the temple, remember, and his mother said, "What are you doing?" He said, I'm about my Father's business. I'm storing up treasure in heaven. I'm doing the things that God has commanded me to do." Friends, that is the command for us. We need to be about our Father's business. We need to be storing up treasure in heaven, by the way that we live, by the way that we share our faith, by the way that we extend grace to other people. Let's let our lives be about spiritual treasure and not earthly treasure.